Well, we're back in the kitchen again. Now, we was going to do this segment out in the garden, but what happened, baby? Rained off, so we're in the kitchen again. We're going to be doing a very, very tasty cheese and bacon omelette. But before we do that, we've got a couple of thank yous to say to people. We've got this marvellous bottle of Maggie liquid seasoning, which was sent to us.
Yeah, before we went to Scotland.
Thank you very much indeed for that. And also, we've got sent these 3 Henderson's Strong and Northern relishes.
They had no name in the box.
Oh, okay.
They arrived when we was in Scotland.
And talking about boxes, they come via our PO box. Now, we've had to cancel the PO box.
Excuse me,
You're
sorry,
right there, baby. We've had to cancel the PO box. I started it up, I think, in February. But what happened was, I paid, I think it was £118, which I thought was for the whole year. But apparently, that was only for sort of 3 months. And I just got a bill from the post office saying that they want £40-something a month.
47, I think.
£47 a month. So I'm afraid I've had to cancel that. It's a hell of a lot of money for the few little items we get sent. So very sorry about that, folks. But
also, I've got a little message here from my friend Mandy Lou.
Hiya, Mandy. Mandy from Whitby.
Yes, and it's her sister's 50th birthday, which is Sarah McBurney, or Baby, as Mark likes to call you.
Dear.
So we'd like to wish you many happy returns. That's not to the 24th.
Happy birthday.
So it's a bit early, but happy birthday for the 24th.
And we've also just been down the Ragged Apron. Nice to see Dale and Nicola at the Ragged Apron past the 1,000 subscribers.
Yep.
And hopefully they'll be doing some more, not tutorials, but showing you how they cook their stuff down the Ragged Apron. And he's trying to do one a week at the moment, but obviously they're running a very busy place. So
very busy.
Stick with them, get over there and give them a sub as well. I'll leave the link just below this video where you can go over and sub to them. And also, we'd like to thank everybody who has been in the Ragged Apron, bearing in mind we've been away for the last week, and signed the book, and we'd just like to say hello and thanks very much for coming down. Hope you had a nice meal down there. But now I'm going to do Sharon a nice meal because I'm going to be cooking her this scrambled egg, baby.
Try an omelette. And also, happy birthday to our Harry.
Harry's birthday today, little grandson. Yeah. Right, let's get on with it, Sharon. You're camera woman today. Get round the other side, baby. Right, we're going to be using our little AO Bossy twin induction hob there. But first of all, Sharon, we've got bacon and we've got the cheese. We've gone for Cathedral City, which is a nice extra strong mature, is it? Yeah, extra mature, sorry. We've got that there. And we've also just gone for the standard smoked bacon, which Sharon's already cut up for us here. So there's 3 rashers there. This is going to be a 1 portion scrambled egg, which is basically going to be a meal, Sharon, isn't it?
That's it.
Yeah, and we've also got some medium eggs. We didn't have large eggs.
So happy eggs, don't forget.
Happy eggs, of course they are, Sharon. And I'm going to use 3 of them. Normally we'd use, in fact, I might even put 4 in, Sharon, because they're only mediums. They look quite small, them ones. We've got some double cream there, which we're going to add a little drop of. We're going to also put some Kerrygold butter in it. And we're also going to add a splash of almond milk. I don't have normal milk because of the lactose thing or whatever, the extra sugars in it or whatever. Right, okay, Sharon, here we go, baby. I'm cooking on electric, so to speak. Let's get our old induction hob on. I'm going to turn it on to max power just to melt the butter. And this, as I say, is the Kerrygold grass-fed butter, which we love cooking with, and it's also got a lovely flavour to it as well. So in there, Sha. So we'll just drop a wedge of that in, and look how quickly that starts to melt, folks, with these induction hobs. Look, fantastic. And while that's melting, I'm going to be cracking some eggs in a second. I'm going to put these back in the fridge, get them out of the way. Right, let's just get that stirred around. Now I'm going to be putting the bacon in there to just cook off. Sharon's already cut them up for us, so we'll just drop that in there. And we're going to slightly cook off the bacon in that butter. And while we're doing that, I'm going to be cracking in 3 to 4 eggs. We've just been down to our supplier and they've run out of eggs for today, so we're having to stop off in the shop and buy some. Right, okay, there's 3 eggs. Should I go for 4 or 3?
3 I do.
3, yeah, I will go for 3. Right, let's just go and wash my hands. We're just going to have a little go at the bacon, spread it about a bit. Get it cooking in that butter. Probably take on a bit of colour, and it also will probably release a bit of water as well. So I'm not going to put the lid on the frying pan. I'm going to keep it lid off so that the water can evaporate. There we go, like that. Right, so to this triple egg mix, I'm going to drop in just a splash of almond milk. I'm also going to put in some salt and pepper. Again, you don't have to put this in, it's entirely up to you. We like a bit of seasoned pepper. And don't forget, you can also put it in afterwards as well. So in we go with a little bit of salt. Again, we're using the pink Himalayan salt there. And I'm going to use just a little splash of cream. Not a lot, just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of richness. So just quickly give that a little bit of a stir around. You will find that they tend to stick a little bit, the fat on the bacon. But just keep moving it about and you should be okay. It's getting a bit of colour to it now. Right, so here we go. I'm leaving it on a high heat at the moment. And I'm just taking it around the edge first. Fill that up. There we go. Right, so, get all that out of there. How am I doing, baby?
I myself,
Yep.
I would have added a bit of cheese already into the mixture.
In you go, in you
inside.
go. I've already grated it up for you, Shell. I'll let you take part.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking you need to get it.
Yeah, get it in there. Go
Get
on.
it in.
Get it in there, baby.
So it's like in the centre of your omelette as well, not just on the top.
And I like it also round the edge as well, Shell. Get it round that edge. That's it. Now don't forget, people.
But everyone makes things to their own taste.
Yeah, this is our taste because we're obviously not eating a lot of carbs, so we normally used to add spinach to this, tomatoes, onions as well, which you can do, Sharon, can't you?
Yeah.
But this is how I like it, and this is what I'm eating at the moment. I will be having this for tea a little bit later on. So as you can see round the edge, having a good pan is the essential part here. I will leave a link to this pan on below in the description because this is the one many of you have actually bought and you are thoroughly happy with it, and it's a lovely pan really. Right, so Sharon's just turned the temperature down a little bit, and can you see how good a pan it is? When you pull it away, look, none of it's stuck. So we turned this temperature down because we didn't want the bottom to actually stick. And bearing in mind this is a lovely pan, look at that, look how clean that pulls back, and she's letting it fill back up with the stuff on the top there. So we're just going to let it go a little bit further. Now of course if you wanted to, Shay, you could beat that up and make it into a scrambled egg, I suppose, couldn't you?
Yeah, that's what it would be, yeah.
But as I say, we want the omelette consistency, so we're going like this. Right, okay, Shell, so all we're going to do now, I've been giving it, you can see how loose that is, folks. Look, if I just give it a bit of a wiggle, look, you can see it's not stuck to the bottom at all. But I'm just going to put the lid on and just set the top. Now, ideally, Sharon, we can do these in the air fryer. You can do it in a silicone container or even the little mini oven over there. And again, put it on a tray with high sides, and that way you can brown the top off. We normally used to like doing that, but we're just doing it in the frying pan today. Yeah, look, we've caught it, folks. Look, that's the trouble, Sharon. Whenever you grate cheese up,
I love cheese.
Don't you find that you're always nicking it? Look, isn't it? I was going to sprinkle some of that on top, Sharon, at the finish.
I'll have you some.
Jesus Christ.
I love cheese.
So, right, okay, let's have a little look at this. There we go. So we know now that that's going to be cooked underneath, Sharon. Now, one of the big things also...
Are you a tosser?
Eh?
Are you a tosser?
Not today, baby. I'm not going to do it today because I can guarantee that I'll break that, Sharon. So I may, if I can, flip half of it over, Sharon.
Why don't you cut it in half?
That's a good idea. Why did I think of that? If I run that down the middle, that's a very good point, Sharon. Yeah, that's a good idea, Sharon. Look, cut it down the middle. I've even gone one step further, Sharon. Look, I've cut it into quarters.
You're doing what you
I
can
think
manage.
it'll be easier to turn over in a big pan like this, I hope. Look. Oh, that's lovely, look. So don't be afraid. Once it has set, folks, if you're going to struggle with turning over a larger omelette, cut it into quarters, look. Look at that. There you go. Just let that brown on the other side. And we'll be cooking on gas. Although we're cooking on electric.
Who wants a perfect omelette anyway?
There we go. That looks lovely, Sharon.
Rather the flavours than the presentation
Right.
of some things.
Okay, baby. Let's cut to the chase, get it on a plate and give it a taste.
Go on
I think
in.
we're there, baby.
Dish it up.
It's just turning out. Come down there, Sharon. Look. And that's the beauty. Look, taking it out in quarters, Sharon. Look at that, look. A lot easier to handle in a bigger saucepan, frying pan, look. Never thought of doing it that before, but there you go. Works a treat, doesn't it?
Simple things are always the best way.
Simple. Keep it simple, stupid. That was the saying, Sharon. Look at that, look. And all that lovely butter has absorbed into that. Right, okay. Sharon, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of cheese just on the top of that. Whatever's left of it, Shell.
Yes.
Just like that. Look. Oh, superb. I'll give you a fantastic omelette bacon and mature cheddar cheese made with butter, cream and almond milk. Let's give it a taste. What do you want? Okay, Shout, I think he wants it. You better have a go first.
Right, okay.
Look at that, look. Go on in you go. Have a little go. Well?
A little bit crunchy around the edge there, that's nice.
Yeah, that's what we done, Shout, around the edge. Try a bit with that bacon on and that cheese. Look at that. Full metal jacket, Shout, go on.
So definitely taste the cheese is coming through. I think that's a smoky bacon, that's really nice. And why do things taste so much better when you don't cook it?
There you go. I wouldn't know, Shout.
That's
Shall I
very
have a go?
tasty. Well, you know most nights, love.
Let me have a go, baby. Right, okay, folks, here we go. Like Sharon says, come here, Sharon, look. I want that bit at the end there, which has got that brown char into it, Sharon. Look at that. Get it on there, look. Right, let's have a go at this, folks. Oh. Why do things taste lovely when they're a bit crispy? That is so savoury, Sharon. And what brings it out is that strong cheddar, and as you say, that bacon. I can see where you were coming from. The little charring on it makes all the difference. And that cheese on the underside where it's caramelised and giving it that crust, as Sharon said.
That could be the butter giving it the crust, actually, couldn't it?
Oh.
Drowning by yourself.
I'm going to have to stop eating it, Sharon. Otherwise I won't have any tea tonight. I'll tell you what, folks, for such a simple omelette, that is absolutely superb.
I'd say that to me is one of your better omelettes. I
know, yeah.
that.
And I'm surprised because
I'm not an omelette fan.
I'll be honest with you, my big concern with doing it in a pan of that size, that's quite a big frying pan we had there, was turning it over. We like a crispy surface on it, but cutting it into quarters made it a hell of a lot easier to flip them little individual bits over and cook the other side. Normally what we would do it out of the frying pan, put the frying pan in the old large grill and crust the top off that way. Either that, or if we've done it in a smaller dish or square thing to go into the air fryer over there, you can crisp the top obviously in an air fryer. But this is just an alternative way where you can turn it over and get that same crispy finish. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.
Very good omelette, that, husband.
Thank you very much, darling. But I don't think that's going to last the evening,
Can
Sharon.
I just correct you there?
Go on.
Don't call me darling, call me baby.
Oh, you are funny,
Darling.
Sharon. Don't forget, folks, take a little binge watch of our videos. We've got loads of playlists on air fryer cooking, slow cooker, pressure cooker, also out and about, and have a look at our vlogs as well.
And don't forget, subscribe.
Hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the little notification bell, and just in case you miss our videos, because quite a few people are still getting unsubscribed, Sharon.
Oh, no.
And it's across YouTube, it's the whole of YouTube.
No.
And yet when I contacted YouTube, they said there's nothing wrong with the system whatsoever. But other YouTubers who we watch have had the same thing. So you can draw from that what you want. Anyway, thanks very much, folks. We'll see you in the next video.
And until then,
Bye for now.
bye.
Come on, baby, let's go and eat this.